I know you're doing your work.
Sorry?
I know you're
Oh,
you're
no,
not
it's
working.
not work.
Oh, I thought
Just
you
my
were
diary.
drawing something.
Sorry?
I thought you were drawing something.
I thought.
I thought you were drawing something.
No, yeah, it's just.
This looks like boring shit. Oh, you're not even working.
It's just a diary
Oh my god.
for my week.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So you're like, yesterday I was crazy, the day before I was drunk.
Yeah.
The day before. But you know, I saw you and I thought you would be Brazilian.
No, I'm not Brazilian.
Because I only saw you from behind.
No, I'm not Brazilian.
You sound very French.
Yeah, I'm French.
You are French, okay. But you don't have like a cliche look?
Sorry?
You don't have a cliche look?
I'm not like a cliche?
No baguette, no hat.
It's just
cigarette.
a big stereotype.
No.
No, I'm not like that.
This is what we see on television.
Sorry?
This is what we see
Yeah, of
on
course.
television.
Yeah.
It's not true.
No, it's not true. It's a fact.
But are you from Paris?
No, I'm not from Paris.
You're from the south, I guess.
Middle West.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, because I actually went to Paris, and for some reason in Paris they don't like Australians.
Yeah?
They think they're better than Australians.
Sorry?
Okay.
You prefer Paris than Australia?
No. Okay, so I really like this set. You'll notice how I go in. This time she's sitting down on the grass, so I get nice and low pretty quickly because I noticed that her response is good just from the tone of her voice. I didn't get any vibes like go away, so it was acceptable to go down, not go down on her, but go down to the floor. And you'll notice I'm squatting down at the beginning. And you also notice I give a very strong sexual spike. You might have noticed it's quite a common one that I use is like, I thought you were Brazilian because I saw you from behind. I think she didn't really pick up what I meant by that, but that was my intention, was to like give her a compliment on her ass because it looks way better than it actually did on the camera because you can't see as well. So this girl has a really cute accent, so I really like this one. The vibe is pretty chill. I'm not doing too many routines or anything like this. There's quite a bit of sexual tension going on, and she's very feminine and she's complying very well with the set, and she's definitely got interest. Okay, so as opposed to the Colombian set that was sitting down, this one is a lot more confident, and you can see that she's got enough social acuity that she can push a conversation forward herself as well. So that made the whole situation a lot more relaxed, and I didn't have to particularly speak as much in the beginning.
Sorry.
So in Paris, the Parisians don't like Australians.
Why?
I don't know why, but they think like, oh, we are better than...
Everybody is like that in Paris.
No, yeah, just Paris.
Yeah.
When I went to
But you know,
Annecy and...
Paris, this is not really the French. Because
You don't
in
think so?
Paris, everybody is like
Arrogant.
angry, you know?
Yeah, but I thought it was romantic and people would be drinking wine and...
But
no.
I think that in all of the country, there are a lot of people like that.
You think?
It's not just in French. This is a stereotype
Do you
again.
think Australians are like that?
I don't know.
Because we're like the most laid back people, don't you think?
Sorry?
We're the most laid back people.
The most?
Do you know this word, laid back?
No, I don't
Like
understand.
Australian people are very lazy people.
Really?
Yes. You haven't met many Australians.
Yeah, because you live in the sun. I don't know. It's a stereotype. You are not lazy. You are
No,
Australian?
we are lazy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's why our language, we always shorten every word.
Yeah.
Do you know, like for example,
Yeah,
barbecue, we say Barbie.
Yeah. Like Woolworths, Woolly.
Woolies, yeah. We have a lot.
Yeah.
It's we shorten everything, and it's
Yeah.
the same in life. We love
Yeah.
shortcuts, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
Sometimes it's really hard to understand Australian people.
Do you understand me?
Yeah, I understand, but when I went to the bush, you understand?
The bush,
To the desert in Australia,
the desert.
I talked with Australian people and I didn't understand everything.
No.
It's like, hi man, how are you going? You know?
How you going,
And
man?
I was like, oh my god, I don't understand. Yeah.
The reason is because Australians talk from here,
Yeah.
but Europeans talk from inside.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
it is very nice for my Australian ears to hear a different accent.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very cute.
So you understand when
I understand. It's like
have to-
it sounds very not good English,
Yeah, of course. My English is really bad.
but it's cute. You know,
Really?
it's like talking to a little child, and you oh, it's so, she's trying so hard.
But I try to speak English good, but for the moment, I'm not in Australia since a long time. So.
No. Okay.
And my friends are just French. I don't have a lot of Australian
Come
friends.
on, meet
Yeah.
some Aussies.
Yeah, but there are
Go-
a lot of French people in Sydney.
Exactly.
It's not my fault.
Go to the parties.
Sorry?
Do you go to the parties?
Yeah, sure.
And you don't meet Australian guys?
I met Australian guys, girls,
Okay.
but a lot
Not
of my
many.
friends are French. Yeah.
No, you need to avoid French people.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so here you notice something cool. She's actually helping me, and she's showing a big sign of attraction. The fact not only is she laughing at my jokes, but she's actually adding her own twists and her own. She's saying her own little jokes on top of it. So how she says like Woolworths is Woolies in Australia, and that's actually a really really big sign of attraction because she's trying to encourage your jokes and yeah, she's pushing the conversation forward. You'll notice that I'm framing her in a way. Again, you know, I'm saying she's so French girls are so cute. They talk like little girls. It's just stuff to show that like you don't take girls seriously. You're the daddy, you know, and that's a very attractive thing to do. And you're actually subtly putting yourself above her by saying that. Because would you ever say that shit to your boss? Probably not. You're not gonna say, "Oh, your type of girl you sound so cute." So that's what I'm doing there. So again, you can see I'm doing the same trick, disqualifying myself or my people, as you could say, by saying, you know, Aussies are lazy, we shorten every word. Again, just not being a try-hard loser. From now on, if they're French, you're like, no, sorry.
Sorry?
If you meet someone who's French, you have to say, no, sorry.
No, I can't because I always happy when I meet some French people.
You like
you know?
You like your own people.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm guessing, because you look very young, I'm guessing you're in school.
No.
I'm
not
guessing you just finished school in France.
No, I take a gap year for the moment.
From high school or university?
University.
Right.
But I just have my degree for the moment, but I take a gap year currently. So after that, I think I will continue my study, but for the moment, I want to enjoy the life.
Enjoy life, yeah.
Yeah.
Writing a diary.
Yeah, I just few things.
It's good. Do you feel creative?
I don't know.
You're like sitting in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. And I'm trying to guess what you study. I think not something serious,
Okay.
like maybe
It's
artistic.
Really, no.
No?
No, my studies are so boring.
No, I'm disappointed.
Guess what it is?
Oh, don't tell me something really boring, like accounting or...
Yeah.
Oh my god, you broke my
I
heart.
don't like that. No, it's a personal assistant, you know?
So like administration?
Yeah, but this is so boring. I don't want to do that.
Come
later.
on, yeah. You're young, you're French,
Yeah,
you
but
can
after-
do so much more.
But it's good because after that I want to work in events.
Mm.
So it's good because I have to work as a manager. You know?
You like having authority.
Sorry?
You like to have authority.
Authority?
Do you know this word?
Yeah, authority. in
You
French,
like
you
to be
say.
a manager. Tell people. Okay, so here you can see I use a tactic which actually gets her to open up a bit more. So I don't do this in every set, but this one, you know, the conversation was going good and it was a nice girl whom, you know, I would be interested in seeing again. It's not just going to be a one night stand. So we do a bit of deep rapport, and the trick I use is actually getting deep inside why she does what she does. So you'll notice I say, instead of just asking like what is your real passion, I say you know, like you're young and French, why the fuck are you doing administration? And that's not even really, you know, directly asking her, what her passion is, but she's gonna say, you know, oh really, I love this, or I wish I was doing this, or that's why I started traveling, and that gets her into deep rapport. And I actually do that on dates as well, you know, just say like, really, so you're what, 24 years old, you're still young, why the hell are you doing administration if you don't love it? And that will actually get her to open up, as opposed to the hairdresser questions.
Not really, but I don't know. I will see later. And you, what
Now
about
you couldn't have
what about
authority.
your studies?
Huh?
Are you in
No,
the
I
school?
don't study. No,
You
no,
don't
no,
study?
no.
You finished your study?
I finished, yeah.
How old are you?
Bad question. What do you think?
24. 25.
No, less.
20.
Good.
21.
22.
22? You from 96?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Which month?
July.
July.
Yes.
I'm from October.
So
96.
you're 22.
Yeah.
No,
But
you're
I'm
21.
Yeah,
You're
I'm 21.
21.
Well, yes.
What day on October you turn?
16.
16th of October. You're 22.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay. I didn't think you were that young.
Sorry?
I didn't think you were that young.
Why?
I don't know.
Because I'm look younger?
No. I thought you were a bit older.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But in a
this
good
is
way.
one of
In
the
a good way. In a good way.
This is
Not-
one of the first time that someone told me that.
Yeah?
Because every time it's like, oh, you look like 18 or 19.
No. You look like you had more life experiences.
Really?
Yeah.
But you don't know me.
I'm just looking, you know. You can tell a lot just looking at someone.
Yeah.
Like, well, you thought I look older as well, so
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so you've probably picked up that this girl is hooking quite strong. And what she does here is she starts asking me like a rapid amount of questions, like a machine gun. So the first question was like, do you study? And then she said, what's your age? And something important to note here is it can actually sometimes be a shit test, especially when they start asking you question. And the main thing you don't want to do here is answer, because that's actually falling into her frame. So you're not going to be rude about it, but you're not going to be too easy, you know. So when she asks my age, you'll notice I say, how old do you think? Oh, I said that's a bad question, or something like that. And that's just showing her I'm not that complete, like, overly supplicating guy who just quickly wants to answer all her questions to impress her. I'm showing her that I'm playing hard to get, in a way. So here what I do is, it just came instinctively. It was kind of a subtle neg when I said that she looks a bit older, but I did very quickly realize that that could actually come across as quite harsh. So I very smoothly balance it out by saying, oh, you look older because you seem like you have a lot of life experience. And that made it very obvious that I wasn't saying she looked older because she looks old. It was because of that reason, and that was very smooth and in the moment. And I've done it before in other sets. I've accidentally said some things that were a bit harsh, and you've got to think of a way to balance it out. So if you say, like I said in one set, like another set that wasn't on camera, I said, oh, you're going to the gym because you've got this bit of chubbiness, and I'm like, oh fuck, that was a bit harsh. So instantly I said, like, oh, it's the South American genetics, they have these really nice curves, and it's push-pull, you know. So I actually recovered from that. Okay, what's your name?
My name is Manon. Manon.
Manon.
Manon. M-A-N-O-N.
Manon.
Yeah, it's a French name.
Mine is also French, would you believe?
What is your
Paul.
name? Paul?
Yeah.
Really? It's a French name.
Say it.
Paul?
Paul. Yeah.
Yeah, Paul.
It's so sexy when French say it. When Australians say it's like, ah, fuck.
Really?
Well, yeah, when French
Paul,
say it's
Paul,
really
it's a
nice.
good name.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's me.
So you're from Sydney?
I'm from Sydney.
Fine. Good.
Your first person you met from Sydney?
No.
No.
But I'm in
First boy in the park from Sydney.
Yeah.
So here as well, I get that bit of compliance. I say my name, and it's subtle dominance. I'm not saying can she say my name. I'm saying say my name. I want to hear for my own pleasure. It's a bit naughty, but yeah, it was cool.
But I'm in Sydney since just 3 weeks.
Okay.
Before I was in Brisbane.
Yep.
And honestly, I prefer Brisbane than Sydney. Because Sydney is good, but it's too busy, you know?
Business.
It's why I like
So
Sydney at the park.
what do you like to do? You like to relax on the beach in your
Yes.
bikini, or do you go to a lot of parties?
Just to be in the when it's more wild, you know. I don't really like to be on the in the CBD, and I prefer to be on the park, to be on the beach, on the national park. Or
Right, you like the nature.
yes.
You're a hippie.
No, I'm not.
Hug the trees. I
Yeah, I
love the
like
word.
that.
Yeah.
No,
And you smoke weed, of course.
no.
No.
Before, but
You're not a real hippie.
I stop it
No.
because it's not really good. I prefer to drink alcohol.
Wine.
Yeah, wine.
French wine.
Do
Yeah.
you like wine?
I like wine. I like wine.
Red
not
or
not
white?
white wine.
No, me too.
White wine, I think. If
White
a man
wine is
drinks
for-
white wine, it's for gay people, I think.
Yes.
That's what I think
Yes,
of white
it's
wine.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your favorite alcohol?
No, definitely not.
What is your
No,
favorite
I
alcohol?
drink whiskey.
Whiskey?
It's a man's only drink.
Which kind of whiskey?
You know,
Some whiskey.
I like all sorts. I like Chivas,
Chivas.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good whiskey.
Jack Daniels.
Yeah. I don't really like Jack
'Cause,
Daniels.
no,
No, not really.
you wouldn't know.
I don't know.
It's different because like I'm a writer, so when you're working, you need whiskey. It makes you creative.
Really?
Yes.
You know, a lot of artists was
Drink whiskey as well.
alcoholic
Yeah.
or depressive.
Yeah.
A lot of artists.
All the best writers drank whiskey.
Yeah,
You know?
it was a lot.
Dumas and
Yeah, dramatic. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
dramatic.
because when you're writing, like same for your diary, like you're writing, what do I write next?
Yeah, well, you know, I don't
I
really
know.
work. It's not really important. It's just my.
It's
next
your
week.
plans. It's
You
not
know,
a
my
diary.
work and
It's-
my
I'm
weekend.
I was thinking, yeah, because a diary means like, yesterday I met this guy and he was so cute and that's a diary. You understand?
You know why I have a diary?
This is a calendar.
Yeah, because I forget everything.
No, it's not a diary though.
No, it's
this
not.
Is, a diary
Yeah.
is like a
Yeah,
personal.
when I write my life. Or,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So Manon, you're
Yeah.
gonna stay in the park, and then what are you doing?
After that,
Meet your
I'm
friends?
no, I'm going to work.
Going to work.
Yeah, because
Where do you work?
I work
Okay. The way you say it.
in a restaurant.
Okay.
In a, you know.
No, but I live in Darlinghurst, so it's very close.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh, I was in a hostel in Darlinghurst.
Yeah,
In a fun house.
Okay, so you'll notice something I do in a lot of sets is kind of towards the end of the set, I always ask like what she's up to, what she's doing in the park. And that's actually just me screening her logistics, you know. If you've got the opportunity to meet the girl the same day, that's always best because you're still fresh in her mind. So you might go home and text her and then, you know, meet her the same day. That's always better because, you know, you get a lot of flakes just because of the fact, you know, she probably liked you in that moment, but after time, shit happens in her life, shit happens at work with her ex-boyfriend, whatever. And sometimes it fucks up just because of that. So really, the goal is to get her out as soon as possible. So I always actually screen their logistics in that set and just see, is she up for meeting today? So that's why I do that. Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah, this is a fun house hostel.
Yeah, okay.
Hostel. And okay.
Well, Manon, yeah, I'm gonna look for my friend. I don't know
Yeah,
where he's
fine,
going.
no
But I'm gonna tell you one secret before I go.
Okay, tell me.
I think you're very pretty. That was the real reason I said hello.
Thank you.
Maybe we can go for a drink another day.
If you want.
It's possible. Are you single?
Yeah.
No married?
And you?
No
No,
children.
married. I don't want to be married.
Good attitude. Okay. Do you have WhatsApp?
Oh yes, but I honestly I prefer Facebook.
I don't
because,
use it.
You don't use
No.
Facebook?
No.
Why?
I have Instagram, but
Instagram.
you don't use WhatsApp ever?
No, sorry. I use Instagram is better.
So here I agree for Instagram, mainly for the reason it can come across as I might have not had much social proof in that set because the fact it was in a park, she didn't see me with friends. It might just come across as, you know, I'm walking around the park just looking for girls. So if you've got a cool Instagram, in this case scenario, it can actually work in your favor just to see that you have friends and other girls are attracted to you. Not in all sets, but this one I would have obviously gone for the number, but I thought in this set it's not such a big deal to take her Instagram, so I didn't push too hard for the number because she suggested it anyway. Go for it.
Thank you. So, what do you do in your life?
I write.
You write?
Yes.
Which kind of...
So it's a blog.
a blog?
Yeah, so I teach men different things, like meditation, life.
Meditation?
Yeah.
Really?
It's like not a hippie blog, but it's like a life coach thing, you know?
Really?
So yeah.
You know, I tried many times to meditate, but it's so difficult
Now
sometimes.
you should do it now.
Because there are a lot of things around me and...
in your mind.
yeah, and I prefer to be on a calm, you know?
Now you seem relaxed.
Yeah, because I'm so tired.
Uh-huh.
I slept just 3 hours this night.
What are you doing? Just
This
going
night?
out? Yeah.
No, I was, honestly, I was with my sister and we watched a movie. And I slept at 4 hours.
And you woke up to go to work?
Yes,
Oh my god.
at 8.
Oh well, you're living the life in Australia.
Yeah, sure.
I like it. Okay, do you have any tattoos? Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have
I
a
just saw
tattoo.
now. It's
A girl with a cloud.
with a cloud face.
Yeah.
Interesting. What is the meaning of that?
Many things.
Okay. It's just one?
Yeah, just
one
For the
tattoo.
moment. And you?
I'm
Why?
a good boy. I don't have tattoos.
Good boy. I'm a bad girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mum warned me about French girls. No, I small tattoos are cute on a woman. So here I do a really obvious gambit, which is like asking about her tattoos just so I can touch her. But it's obviously, because we're in a public place, it's nothing overboard, and don't go into too much details about you know, the meaning of her tattoos and stuff. It's just like a quick touch at the end. Yeah, so don't get carried away with that and start lifting up her top to check her tattoos and stuff. It was just a small little keynote at the end. You'll notice how she tells me she's a bad girl and I'm a good boy. That's obviously a big sign that, you know, my intentions are clear and she's comfortable telling me that. You know, a girl who wasn't interested at all sexually and you wouldn't mention that she's a bad girl. She just wouldn't say it because she doesn't want to give you the wrong idea. So I took that as a huge indicator of interest.
Yeah.
I think just not too many, you know, like Australian
It
women have too many.
It depends the person. Sometimes
I don't
it's...
like it.
Really?
Maybe some guys like it. I don't
It
like
depends. Sometimes it's good.
it. Not for me. Anyway, lovely to meet you.
Lovely to
Very
meet
strange situation, but it's Sydney.
No, that's
so
good.
It's
So
good to be spontaneous.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe see you.
see you.
See you. Bye.
Good night.